Today I want to update this boring laundry room, so let's see how it goes.
The first thing I've done is to build cabinets to store things like brooms, vacuum machine, detergent, etc. Unfortunately, I don't have footage of the build, but just some picture of the painting process. I also made a cabinet with a front drawer that holds 3 baskets where to store laundry. I think it came out really nice to be my first cabinet project. For a countertop, I decided to make one myself using countertop concrete. I made a mold using melamine wood, aiming countertop about 1.5 inches thick. Once it was assembled, I caulked and cleaned it thoroughly to make sure it was ready to take the concrete. I used 80 pounds of countertop quickcrete, as well as titanium dioxide as white pigment. I also used rebar to reinforce the structure. Once out of the mold, I touch up a couple of imperfections and seal it with waterproofer. The weight of this thing is unreal, but it helps with the cabinet from tilting when it's open and loaded.
Next, let's build this cabinet door.
Two 7/16 minus 5/8 equals 1/13/16. How did they manage to send the man to the moon? To build this door, I used the same technique I used to build the cabinet, using 3 by 3/4 inches pine as frame with groove kind of mortise and tenons where to insert 1/4 inch plywood as paneling. To add more rigidity to the door, I made a divider, so instead of 1-piece panel I have 2. Here you can see me cutting the tenon for the part I made as a divider that will fit in the middle of the frame. Next step was gluing, sanding, rounding all edges to make it look nicer and feel better in the hand. The best part is the painting, when everything comes together the way I thought it should. For the hardware I use hydraulic hinges with soft closing, and I'm very happy the way it turned out.
And the last thing I'm going to do is install these gas pistons to hold the door.
Since I don't understand the cryptographic washing sign in clothes labels, here a little aid to make sure I don't turn all my white t-shirt pink. Some clothes need to be hanged after being washed, like my triathlon suit or some wool pullovers. I made a hanging bar with 2 notches so the hangers will stay in the same spot. I think it will look better in that way. My laundry room is on the way to my garage, so it's a heavy traffic room. In order to avoid being constantly turning on and off the light, I installed 2 LED bars behind the washer and dryer that create an ambient light enough so that I don't need to turn on the lights when going through the garage.